Hey guys, Baden here. I get a lot of requests to try to adjust this camera here. Sorry about that. From people wanting different things for these tutorials. I get messages through my Facebook page and whatnot. And one of the things, and if I haven't gotten to your request or your question yet, please be patient. I will get to them. I just get a lot of questions. So, what I was asked was, what was one of the first tricks you ever learned? One of the very first tricks I ever learned how to perform was with a quarter. This is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to get a pencil and paper, write all this down. It's very, very important that you have your build list before you do this. So first thing, you're going to need a quarter. Second thing you're going to need is an elbow. That's right, folks, a quarter and elbow. This quarter is going to go into my elbow. So I will show you what it looks like, and then I'll tell you how I did it, okay? So, in case you were not aware of this, you are also going to need a plastic surgeon to put a pocket in your elbow. I know, totally crazy thing to go asking for, but tummy tucks, butt lifts, facelifts, pocket in the elbow, not that bad of a thing to be going and asking for, if you ask me, but, hey, I'm just crazy. Anyways, so, you can borrow this quarter, you can pull it out, let them examine it, whatnot, and what you're going to do is you're going to tell them you're going to place this quarter in the pocket in the elbow. Now, just so we're all aware of this, it does take a little bit of time to warm up the pocket. And before I go any further, for any of my magician friends out there that want to know whose effect this is or who created it, I don't know. I was shown this effect like 20 years ago. Okay, so I don't know whose effect it is, to be honest with you. I'm not saying this is mine. Just saying this was shown to me by another magician, and now I'm going to show you guys. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take the quarter, you're going to place it on the elbow, you're going to rub till that pocket warms up, and then it'll go in just like butter. Once again, you're going to take the quarter, you're going to rub on that pocket, and then it'll slide. Oh, jeez. So you take the quarter, put it on the pocket, you got to warm it up. But once you get it where it's nice and warm, it will actually start to, there we go. Now, I don't know if you could see it, but right there is where that quarter is. It went right in there. And that is the world's famous quarter in the elbow trick. All right, well, you guys have a great day. Enjoy this. You probably want to know how it's done, don't you? Kind of figured that you might. This is a tutorial. Here's the secret, folks. Okay. So, very, very important when doing this trick. You, like I said, borrow it, whatever. Take it. You want to warm it up. That's what you're doing. This rubbing is to warm that spot up. And everyone's looking here. And if you look here, they'll look here. Called misdirection. But you want to drop it. And you want to do this a few times. You drop it, you pick it up with the hand that has the pocket in the elbow. So you can display the coin, put it in this hand so they can see it, and then you go back. And you do this a few times. and always look down. Because if you're looking over here, they're going to look there. Wherever your eyes go, that's where they go. So, drop it. You know, you can do... I shouldn't have had that second piece of buttery toast this morning. Shouldn't have changed the oil before doing this trick. Whatever, you know. But that last time that you drop it, it hits the table. Pick it up. You display it. And then you're going to pretend to put it in your hands. Now, you want your hands to mimic, you know, if your hands are like this to hold the coin, you want to make sure that when you do this fake putting the coin there, that your hands look the same. Because, you know, if you're displaying this and then you go, you know, they can see there ain't no quarter there. But if you take and you're putting it like this, you do it, you know, I wouldn't drop the coin more than 2 or 3 times, 4 at the very, very most. So you've taken the coin, you've pretended to put it in the hand, you're going to come up and you're going to basically, and you need to have a t-shirt on to do this, or a tank top that has the shoulder straps that are a little bit thicker. You wouldn't want to do this with, you know, a tank top that's got the string shoulders. But you're going to do this again. And a nice little touch is when you start getting to that point is to kind of pull the skin over the thumb. And then it vanishes. Now, I've had people who have actually come up afterwards and, wow, I can feel that in there. And I always say some cheeseball line about, you know, yeah, I got like $1.50 in there. It's great, great fun. You do need to practice this a few times in front of the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror when you're doing it. Set a mirror up and just kind of memorize what your hands look like each time you actually put the coin in there. So the coin's there. Okay. You drop. The coin's there. Drop. Coin's not there. Drop. Bam. Gone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment. I do have a Facebook business page that I put videos that sometimes come here, sometimes they don't, of effects that I'm working on, effects that I'm doing, props that I'm making. I hope that you've enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed making it for you. Keep those requests coming. I will get to everyone's request. I promise. I might end up having to do a second day of the week to get to all your requests, but I will get there. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Once again, if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you can get notified when I post new videos. I post new videos every Monday, maybe more. Don't know. It's a little hectic with work because this is all I do for a living and whatnot. So thank you very much, and I will see you next week.